What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that we all are guilty of at some point in life, and some people are really bad with it. And that's when you're trying to come up with a plan or you're working on something. It could be organizing a plan or a project, just trying to do anything. And we make the mistake sometimes of overthinking, being too over analytical, and being too OCD about it, too obsessed with the minor details. And it's nothing wrong with being not obsessed, but focused on the details. But sometimes you can think your way out of what's already perfectly constructed. It's an old saying that says sometimes when you study long, you study wrong. You can already have the food cooked. The recipe was already laid out. All the ingredients were properly measured, and you lay it out and you tasting it and you just feel like, man, there's something else. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could give it a little more of this, a little more of that. And then you do it so much that eventually you end up messing up the whole meal. And it's not the same because you got in your own head. We see it a lot of times when guys are playing basketball or something. It's like you hit somebody, you see a guy hit a guy with a move, and he hit him with the move, and all he got to do is go to the basket and lay it up or pull up and shoot the shot. But he's so caught up in the dribbling or in the execution of the move that he keeps dribbling, and he lets the guy recover, and he misses his opportunity to score. We do that a lot in life because we miss our opportunities because either doubt creeps in or we just overwork a plan that is already in place. And for some of us, we make the mistake of feeling as though if something appears to be too simplistic, that it can't be right. And that's not always the case. Everything does not have to be so intricately detailed in such a complex way, and you feel like that's the only way for it to be right. No, sometimes simple is best. Sometimes the clear-cut way is the best way. And then there are other times where you got to get a little bit more scientific in your approach. You may have to do a little long division, a little more, some algebraic calculations to get it done. But when those times come, you deal with those times when they come. But when you're working on stuff, the object is to work smarter, not harder, and to lay out the best plan that you can. We do that in life. It doesn't have to be a particular project or something that we're working on. We do it with people. We do it with each other. We overthink. We overthink and overanalyze personal relationships. And a lot of times you lose good people from your life because you're so caught up in making assumptions that may not even be founded on anything concrete. You just feel like, well, maybe he's thinking this. Well, maybe she's thinking this. Well, if I do that, he's going to say this. If I do that, she's going to do. And we get so much into our own head that it totally annoys the other person and turns them off to where you just like, you know what, man, I can't do it. So that's the most dangerous way to be, especially when it relates to how you deal with people in your relationships. And if you're blessed, you'll have a person that says, hey, just, it's not that serious. Just, it's cool. I'm good. You know, hey, man, you want something to drink? Yeah, what you want? I got water, I got juice, I got soda, I got this, I got that, I got that. Nah, just bring me water. You sure? Because I got this, I got that. After a while, it gets annoying. So we got to be careful in our relationships too, to not be so over analytical, and then get to know a person to where you get an understanding of what it is they about and what it is they like and what they dislike. I think that kind of mindset is rooted in an undiagnosed insecurity, or maybe it is just maybe it's an insecurity that you're aware of that you can't master yet. You got to work on trying to master that, because in the field I'm in and writing music, I got to catch myself all the time not to mess up a good line because I'm trying to make it too perfect, trying to make it hit too hard, when in reality, the way I laid it might be that's the best way. Just leave it alone. Now, I will lay it out 3 or 4 different times possibly and try to do a multiple choice and choose the best one, but I can't allow myself to go crazy if I can't choose. Like, man, I like all of these. You got to be definitive. And that's basically the moral of this whole conversation. Figure out what you want to do. Like they say, plan your work, then work your plan, and be definitive with confidence that what you're going to do is going to work. And be like that, more importantly, in your relationships, because you don't want to start running folks off because you're too indecisive and they looking at you like, man, this person is crazy. So it's your big brother K-Rino, man. If I forgot something, man, y'all feel free to drop it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and see y'all later. Peace.